Hello friends and family, welcome to a Starfield video. This is the first one going to be uploaded on the channel, and we're going to be talking about some nice tips and tricks for all you guys, for beginners and maybe intermediate. I don't know, but mainly for beginners, maybe level 20s and under, 25s and under. My first tip is going to be that you guys need to use, I didn't figure this out until like maybe a few hours into it. Store everything in your ship, literally everything. You got some weapons you don't want, just store them in there. Any packs you don't want, like I don't need 3 of those packs. The navigator pack, I don't need that, I just need that. And you will have less mass. Now, as you can see, it can hold a total of 450. We have 346. It can hold quite a bit, but once you max it out, go sell. Sell, sell, sell. That's going to be the second tip. Anything that you don't need, just sell it. Don't bother about it. Any things like this, just sell them. I believe it's a good idea to just sell all of these, and I probably will once I get out of this ship. I'm going to go and sell all of this stuff. Let me just select it all. Fortunately, there's no way to select all in this. Yes, that will be that. That is tip number 1, and a little side tip thrown into that. Our next one is going to be sleep to heal. If you're ever at lower health, at health that, you know, half health, and you don't want to use yourself a med kit or anything, just sleep for an hour. Same as Fallout, same as probably Skyrim. Never played that, but sleeping does heal you up all the way. That is another thing. Our next tip, my next tip, is going to be fast traveling. You can literally fast travel anywhere that you want. Right now we're on the Red Mile, so I want to travel to whatever that place is, Jemison. So I'm gonna go L. I'm gonna press, because I've got it here, talk to Vladimir. Press B, then it'll bring you the system for here is Alpha Centauri, I believe. Yes, press on it, Alpha Centauri. Then see, you can, right now we're on there's a ship here, sorry, at Bodar, and we want to go to Jemison. We can literally go anywhere. I want to go straight to the lodge. It's going to take me straight there. You don't have to get in your ship. I was in my ship, but you don't have to get into you don't have to board it properly and be sitting in. You don't have to, you can skip all the animation stuff. You can even be outside of your ship. I can be, see how you just spawned right in front of here? I can be right here and I can go straight back to where I was. Anywhere on the map. Anywhere. I can go to Gargan if I wanted to. Civilian outpost, Gargan landing. Look. Just to show you guys. Boom. It'll just scan the cargo, blah, blah, blah. Feel free to land on Gargan. Now we've exited the ship. These little spots here go straight to where you can trade. See all that stuff that I had before? Trade it all. Amount to sell, all of it. I'm gonna sell everything. Okay, any weapons, spacesuits I don't want, I can sell them. Any aid, can sell absolutely all of it, and that's whatever you want. We just made a bit of money. And yeah, that's going to be the next tip that I have. Now, I'm going to show this in the background, but as soon as you do create your character in that starter room, steal absolutely everything. Don't leave anything behind. Try and take it all, as it all has a bit of a benefit. You can sell all of it straight away as soon as you get to your where you're able to sell things. you'll be able to sell them all, get some bonus credits, and it's just, yeah, it's a nice thing to have. Very nice. Now, another tip is when you're fighting, just before you're going to go into a mission where there's going to be some fighting that you know of, and there's going to be some loot boxes and all that stuff, set the difficulty to set the difficulty to very hard as you load in, just before you load into the planet. So like this, it would already be set on very hard before you press travel, like that. Then after that, what you're going to want to do is set it back to your preferred difficulty. So you go into settings, gameplay, and then you can change it to easy, very easy, whatever you want. And that will be that one. How the loot, for some reason, it loads before you get in, but it doesn't backload. Like, it won't change the loot just because you've gone on to very easy all of a sudden. It stays the same. Press F all the time. Use your scanner. Use it. See how I'm gonna run here and you'll notice it more. But when I'm here, it's gonna show arrows to go down to where your selected path is, to whatever your mission is. So right now, my mission is the emptiness. Go to Gold Bank Vault. So it's going to bring me directly there. If you want as well, feel free to go to missions, however you get there, and then just press B. It'll take you to the exact spot that you need to go to. Boom. We need to go to Aquila City. Just go straight there and it brings you. Another thing that you guys should be paying attention to is ammo actually weighs nothing. Not a single bit. 0, 0, 0. Whenever you come past a spot where you're gonna pick up some ammo, always pick it up. There is no loss to picking up ammo. And I believe you can even sell it, and you just, it's brilliant. So yeah, that's going to be tip number 6 or 7. Don't know what I'm at anymore. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think this is tip number 8. Use your companion's storage. So we're going to go into Sam. So let's trade gear. We'll go to trade gear. I can trade everything until his mass gets too much. His mass is the same as... sorry, Sam's mass is 135, the same as ours starting. And you can just give him whatever that you want, anything you want. And because we're near the frontier as well, we'll be able to do the frontier store into there. It'll definitely help you on those big runs. So instead of saying you only have 135, you have 270 storage space instead of only having 135. Which is brilliant, in my opinion. Easier to think about. Easy to be like, oh, maybe I don't need more. Maybe I just need to manage. I need to take only 3 guns, 2 guns. Don't take too many guns with you when you're running around. You will 100% get over encumbered, but that's fine. As soon as you're over encumbered, you go straight back. You drop some stuff. Vasco will always be waiting outside of your ship. This is our best friend right here. Talk to him. You can trade with him as well. Go to the ship and boom, you'll be able to trade gear. Press on Sam. Frontier. Store it all. Everything. Don't be afraid to store things. You can always get it back later. A thing that I love to do is setting up favorites. I love setting up my favorites, okay? So I have my my melee as number 1. The cutter is number 2 because I love pressing 1 and 2. I have it on my mouse pad, so it's a bit easier for me. Number 5 is my Staggering Grendel for, like, you know, some rapid fire bullets. And the Coachman, number 6. That's going to be for close range pow-pows. See how easy it is? Just change straight away. And then I've got 4 sprint. If I ever wanted to do this, blah, blah, blah. And do that. In saying that, guys, whatever items that you like the most, just pick those. Pick those. something I'm going to show you right now is whenever that you land at a landing bay, whatever it is, if I wanted to right now at this very second, I can hijack this. I can take off with this ship. I believe I need to have higher perks, but there should be a perk that lets you hijack into ships. I might be completely wrong about that. I don't know how it works, but I know you can hijack a ship. I just don't know how. And maybe steal a couple of medkits and whatever from what they have. Yeah, that's just another little tip. You can research into that one more because I'm not 100% sure about that one. Another thing, you can hide your spacesuits and everything when you are out like in the open where there's breathable air, and instead of looking like a douchebag and having your suit on 24/7, go into your suits and just press T. It'll show it now. My helmet should show, or my suit should show. And yeah, I can turn it off at ease just by going back to here. Spacesuit, press T on it, and now it's gone. I look a little bit more normal. But also, the suit will go back on when you're in combat, whenever you're in combat. In non-breathable areas. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And the thing is, how cool is it whenever you land your ship and look at all these guys who are just checking out me. This tip is just for memory. Memorize this, okay? Always autosave. This is for any game. All Bethesda games, just autosave. There is no survival difficulty in this as of yet. So you can autosave whenever you want. Or even better, go to your settings, go to, believe it's gameplay, yes, and save on pause. Enables autosave when pausing the game after specified time. Okay? Just turn it on. Turn it on. No point in not having it, because trust me, when you're in a battle and then you have to run all the way back like it's Dark Souls 3, you're going to be very annoyed at the fact that you didn't quick save. Just all you have to do is just go into the menu like that, and then it'll quick save. See? Top right. Every 5 minutes, or every 10 minutes, depending which one you pick. Investing in the security perk is going to be nice. I've run through a few doors and not been able to get them because I'm just a silly goose, I guess. Because I don't have the security perk. I didn't pick the security perk when I started the game. I had the bounty hunter that doesn't come with security. Make sure you do that. When you rank 1 it, you're then going to have to pick 5 locks. After you pick 5 locks, then you can unlock rank 2. It's quite a nice perk to have, to be honest. I'm not too fond of the brand new system where it's like, it's sort of weird to unlock things in this game with those digi things. I don't know if I'm 100% for it. I love the Fallout and Skyrim sort of way of unlocking. This way it's just like, it's harder, I guess, and it involves too much thinking for when I can't be bothered. In a high, there'll be times where you'll have to unlock something. You'll be in a gunfight, and then you have to and then you want to go unlock something, and you'll be there for like 10 minutes, like, and it'll like drain. It'll drain you to be like, oh shit, I gotta get back to fighting, whatever. Up next is just, I don't have this and I'm upset. Look how fast my CO2 levels are going down. I've run like 100 meters and now I'm exhausted. I'm going in the red. And you know what happens when you go in the red? You start blacking out. And once you black out, you're gone. You're absolutely gone. With the fitness perk, you will have obviously 10% more oxygen available, and yeah, you're gonna want to use those, I believe anyway. They're pretty cool to look at, isn't that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's nice. It's a good little perk to have. I do like it. I do like it, although I don't have it. So yes, invest in that if you don't want to have the problem of always running dry on oxygen. And if you are running dry, still have to run away, use a little bit of your booster pack. Make sure you have a booster pack. I love the booster pack. Best thing that was ever put in this game. It's like a free jetpack. I got a short clip of the Adoring fan, and if you want to have a nice Adoring fan, I'll actually, you know what, before we do this, I'm going to go show you the Adoring fan.
Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars. Then the day is truly blessed, because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be. I know, right? And you can try to fight destiny, but you probably aren't going to win. Although, if I'm being honest, I'd wager you could beat just about anything, even theoretical concepts. But why would you, in this case? Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way. You won't be disappointed.
Anyway, I'll load some footage up of this Adoring fan. It's quite a funny encounter that you'll have with him. But yeah, he will give some boosts, and it'll be... My last tip is you're going to want to choose the wanted perk. This is more for late game, if I'm honest. Whenever I get bounties on my head in early game, it's kind of hard because I'm not that high level at the moment. But you'll just be exploring the earth. You could be in your ship, you could be running around collecting mines, mining, and there'll be bounty hunters coming to get you, and it's so fun. It makes the game so much more interesting, and there's way more encounters. The game feels more alive. Not that it doesn't feel alive already. Like when you walk in there, how alive did it feel? It was so nice. But anyway, guys, that is going to be some tips and tricks from me. Let me know if you want to...
I can't be a part of this.
let me just reload that shit. I'm going to just get back. Your boy doesn't know why he threw it. Okay, well, thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. This is only one of many more Starfield videos to come. Let me know if you do like this sort of content. More tips and tricks videos will be on the way as I find more while I'm playing the game. I don't have that many hours right now. There'll be some other videos to do with Starfield coming out as well. They've got a money farm coming out. And yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want, if you wish. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ciao.